The student's job will be to take a lighter colored marker. For this one, I'm just going to choose gray. And we're going to ask the student to trace between the lines without bumping the black lines you made. And if they can do this without lifting the marker at all, that would be great too. Okay. Next, we'll ask the student to take a green crayon. I'm going to peel the cover off so that we have a nice flat crayon. And we're going to color the outside green. When we take the wrapper off, it just makes it a lot easier to color a larger surface area faster. Okay, now that I've colored enough of this, it will be the adult's job to draw some lines on the border of our paper, and the child can snip these lines to make it look like grass. If your child is just learning to cut, it's okay to just put a few of these or just to do a few lines on the bottom or the top. We want to make sure the child is holding the scissors correctly, so thumb in the small part, 2 fingers in the larger opening. Our non-dominant hand will hold the paper while the dominant hand snips. Aiming for the lines is another good visual motor task. It's making our eyes and hands work together for a nice coordination task. Alright, now that we have this, if you have your sheep's face, you may glue it down. I'm going to use a glue stick this time. Try to get your child to be the one who opens the glue. This is a good way to make a functional bilateral coordination task. Okay, I'm going to glue the face on. And then if you do have some cotton balls, you can take them and use a pincer grasp, thumb and pointer finger, and thumb and pointer finger. We'll stretch a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to use liquid glue, which tends to work better on cotton. And just as we did before with the toilet paper roll, I'm going to put circles for the student to put the glue on just as a visual cue. I'm tracing those circles. Then I'm going to put the cotton balls on top. And there's my other one. All right, so there we have a different activity with the sheep if you don't have a toilet paper roll to do. Your student can just kind of bend the grass. If they're really good with scissors, then go ahead and feel free to make a lot more lines for them to cut so you'll have thinner pieces of grass.